What up, y'all? Hey, so today I did an arm workout, and I hadn't worked out in like a week and a half. So I've been training at work, so we've been, out in the sun and stuff, for like a week and a half now. I still got a couple more days I got to do, but I haven't really been training very much. But I decided to go ahead and come in today and get in a workout, and it was a good one. I tell you what, there is a lot of value in taking some time off, kind of recuperating, letting your muscles get that full recomp. That is really a big thing. So today I felt really good in the gym, and man, my pump was astounding. It was really good, and I'm gonna put some video here about, on this, I'm gonna attach it to this video showing, how the pump was today and how the workout was. I mean, it was really good today. So, and my arms are really coming in, I think I've finally figured out the secret sauce for my arms. It might be a little bit different for yours, but I know for mine, I think I might have figured out what I need to do and how I need to do it. So, which is good, because man, my arms have always been really tiny, compared to the rest of my body, So, I mean, my body in general is relatively small. I mean, I'm not a big dude, but my body, my chest and my back, I've been able to grow, pretty good. But my arms have always kind of lagged. So, but it's because of this. It's because I haven't been doing this kind of work. And so what I've been focusing on is I've really been focusing on the full contraction, just getting that tortured soul stuff going on, man, and with both the bicep and the tricep, and hitting them hard. And since I've been doing that, I've noticed a lot of gains in them. So, and that might work for you, man. If you want to try it out, go ahead and give it a try. You might like it. So, and it might work for you. But I'll tell you what, that was good. And it kind of reminded me of whenever I had my hernia surgery, because when I had two of them. Actually, I had two of them like a year apart from each other. Back in like 2013, 2014, but it reminded me of back when I had my hernia surgery, and I couldn't work out. I couldn't work out for like, I think it was like 6 weeks or something like that. But I couldn't work out at all. They said I couldn't even lift like more than like 10 pounds. I think it was like, they said I couldn't lift like more than the weight of a gallon of water. And man, that was brutal, because I was working out back then too. And that was really hard, not being able to work out for that long. So, but it is good to take some time off, every once in a while. Take a week off, take 2 weeks off, recomp, get back in there. So I'm going to make sure I stretch really good, and, hopefully get some gains out of this thing. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to leave you with some of the clips from what I got today, and go from there. Y'all have a good one. Take care. Alright, so I got the 30s here, and this was like my first set with the presses. 30 is a pretty good weight for me to start off with. It's not too heavy, kind of get warmed up a little bit. So I got this guy over here. All of a sudden he just decides to just come up right behind me, and I know he knows I'm recording. He just decides to come up right behind me and start his deadlift. Doesn't even wait for me to finish my set or nothing, All I know is that dude, he better not hope that he doesn't drop some weight on him when it's just me and him in the gym, because chances are I'm just going to record it. Alright, so after I moved away from the Interloper, I went ahead and got some 50s. 50s is pretty much I don't know, I wouldn't say it's the top of what I can do. I can probably do 60s, maybe even 65s. But 50s is like the top that I can do right now for a good amount of reps, for a pretty good amount of reps. So you can tell I got these reps pretty good. So feeling pretty good. Shoulders warmed up. A little bit uneven, I could tell, but I can work on that. Alright, and then this one. So this is 25s. So basically this one is just it's just there for me to get some good reps in, 25s is pretty light for me, but as you can tell, I'm able to keep my head more upright and just kind of get a good group of reps in. But yeah, feeling pretty good. Getting some good reps in for the shoulders. This wasn't the only exercise I did for shoulders, but this is the only one I recorded. So one of these days I'll do like a shoulder only type of video. Alright, so the tricep push down, I started doing this particular one. So right here what I'm doing is I'm focusing on the right tricep. So even though I'm using both my hands, I am focusing on that right tricep. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch and focus on the left tricep. So even though the left tricep is getting work right now, it's definitely not getting the majority of the work. The majority of the work is going to the right tricep. And I've noticed a great amount of improvement in my triceps since I started doing this particular movement. And really it allows you to really stress that particular arm. And then you can move on to the other arm. And then when you do the other arm, then you can hit that arm the same way you hit the right arm. So you see right here with the left, same thing, exact same thing. What I'm doing is I'm focusing on that left tricep. And I don't know, man, it kind of seems like my left tricep is bigger than my right tricep. It seems like that. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. All I know is that I'm right-handed, so my dominant side should be the right side. But I don't know. Alright, so right here, there's a spot right here in the gym where there's really, really good lighting, man. It really allows you to see when you got a really good pump going. It allows you to see the muscle and see the pump and all that. So as you can tell, got a pretty good pump in my arms with this workout. This is toward the end, but pretty good pump there. Triceps looking nice and full. Then of course my biceps right here is my favorite pose. I love that pose right there, man. And then I'm growing a good peak on my biceps, man. They're coming in. I'm telling you that the tortured souls, man, that hitting the bicep really hard all the way through full contraction, that's what does it, man. And at least for me, like I said, I mean for you it might be different, but really, really getting that bicep through the whole range of motion and really hitting it hard is what really seems to work for me. So then again, my favorite pose. But anyway, so that's pretty much it, man. I hope you guys have a good one.